We are complete now the lesson of the last week. Okay, we stop at this is the point. Approximate to the nearest unit or approximate to whole number. Okay, the first. So if I want to approximate to nearest unit, we will run to the unit digit or whole number. Where is the digit in here? Remember with me, if I have this is decimal point, so if we want to the left hand, unit tenth, hundred, and to the right hand, tenth, hundred, thousandth. Where is my unit digit in here? My unit digit in here is at 3. So we look to the previous digits. 5. 5. Rich or poor? Rich. So increase it by 1? Yes. So 3 become 4. And this is decimal point and this is decimal part. We cancelled it. Why this we cancelled it? Why we don't replace it by 0 like this? Because read this number with me, junior 5, sorry. 4 and nothing. So I don't write it by zeros. Okay? If I have this 42 and 1 over 8, where is my unit digit? If I have decimal part or a fraction, so where is the unit? To the left hand. Unit tens, hundred. So unit. Look to the previous digits. Where is the previous digits, junior 5 in here? This is 1 over 8, miss. Miss, how can I approximate this by a fraction? I wanted to know, this is fraction, rich or poor? We have in my rich number or my poor number any fraction? No. So what can I do? I will take 1 over 8 in my draft and I ask it, you are rich or poor? This is 8. So to know this is fraction, rich or poor number, I will make this is multiply numerator by 2. 1 times 2 equals 2. And I ask this number, 2 is greater than or smaller than my denominator. In here, my equal in numerator smaller than denominator. So if I have my numerator is smaller than denominator after multiply it by 2, so this is fraction is a poor. Miss, another example to can know it as a rich, like 2 over 3. This is fraction, rich or poor. I ask it, how come? What, by multiplying numerator by 2, 2 multiply 2 equals 4. This is number 4 is greater than 3. So this is all fraction is a rich fraction and increase me by 1. So in here 1 over 8 is a poor fraction. So it's increase my unit by 1? No. So 2 become 2 and bring down another digits. 64 and 3 over 7. Where is my unit digits? In here, unit tens, 100. So we look to the previous digits. 3 over 7, rich or poor? We take it in my draft. And I ask it to know, this is fraction, rich or poor. What can I do? I will multiply numerator by 2. And what? 3 times 2, 6. Ask 6. Is it smaller than or greater than 7? It's a smaller. So it's a poor. So it's increase me by 1? No. So 4 become 4. And bring down another digits. The next 35 and 1 over 2. I will ask this is unit tens, 100. This is half. Is rich or poor number? I will multiply the numerator by 2. The result is 2. 2 is greater than or smaller? Means that it's the same. So it's the same number. So it's also a rich fraction. So 5. So this is number. Increase 5 by 1? Yes, it's become 6. And 3 bring down. So I have a new point here to convert into decimal form. What decimal form? This is, remember you for what? Remember you for I have a fraction and I want from it to where Okay, Junior 5. So we remember what to the decimal form to help me. What is this, Junior 4? Table of. I hear you. Table of friends. What is the table of friends? 2 multiply 5, it's equal 10. What about friend of 4? Friend of 4, it's 25. So my result is 100. And what about friend of 8? Friend of 8 is 125 to get 1000. Miss, why we search about 100,000? Because the decimal point, it's take its order only from 10, 100,000, 10,000, and so on. So in here, I want from this fraction to convert into decimal form. Again, what's the meaning of decimal form? Where the form of decimal. At here, look to the denominator. 10, 100, or 1000? Yes. So my point take its order from this. I have in here how many zeros, Junior 4? 1 0. So we put my point after 1 digits. I will count 1 and put my decimal point. And in here another number? No, 0. So 8 over 10, it's equal 0.8. Okay, another one. How can I write this as a decimal form? Or where uniform of decimal? Uniform of decimal that's in my denominator, 10, 100, or 1000. In here I have in my denominator 10. No, what can I do? 2 is a crime? No. Go to the table of friends. What is the friend to help 2? 5. So I will multiply it by 5. And the take numerator? Crime? No. I will multiply it also by 5. Then I have 7 and 1 times 5 equal 5. 2 times 5 equal 10. Now we're ready to wear my decimal form. How come? I will put my point after how many digits? 1. So I will count 1 and put point. But in here, we haven't any number? No, we have a 7 number. So that's 7 and 5 tenths. Another one, 25 and 1 over 5. This is number ready to wear my decimal form? No. So I will go to the table of friends. What is the friend of 5? 2. I will multiply it by 2. And also numerator. So we have 25 and 1 times 2, 2. 5 times 2, 10. We now ready? Yes, because I have in here denominator. So we put my points after how many digits? Count with me. 1. So I will write 2 point. In here my whole number is 25. Okay, another one. 20. Miss, this is ready. No, Junior 5. It's ready to become 10, 100,000 only. Not by counting 0. Not this is 20. This is not equal 10. This is not equal 100. This is not equal 1,000. So I will convert it. 20. What is the friends of 20 in here? The 2, it's become overweight. 5, take it. 2 is become overweight. Fit. So 5, take it. No, it's become to the friend. So I will multiply 20 also by 5. I have in here 9 and 1 multiply 5, 5. 20 multiply 5. Yes, I don't multiply it. No, this is easy. Bring down my 0. This is extra 0. And multiply 2 by 5. 2 by 5, 10. Oh, how can I write it? I will put my point in here. After how many digits, Junior 5? 1, 2. So I will count 1. But I haven't in here 2 second digits. What can I do? حلل الأزمات والمشاكل. 0. So 1, 2 and put point. This is 9. Okay, another one. 8. What is the friends of 8 in here? 125. So I have in here 16 and 3 times 5, 15. 2 times 3, 6 plus 1, 7. 1 times 3 equals 3. 100 times 128 times 125 equals 1000. So I will write my point after how many digits? 1, 2, 3. So I count 1, 2, 3 and put my point. And in here beside my number 16. Okay, the last 25 in denominator. What is the friends of 25? 4. So I will multiply it by 4. I have 3 times 4, 12. 25 times 4, 100. Junior 5, I will point my point after how many digits? 2. So I will count 1, 2 and put point. Miss, why we take this way now? Because if I wanted to approximate to nearest tenth or 0.1 or 1 over 10 or 1 decimal place, where this is all places in my number. This is places I found it the first place after my point, like this. This is called tenth, 0.1, 1 over 10, or 1 decimal place. All these words refers to this place. Okay? So I want to approximate to nearest tenth. Where's tenth in here? I have a decimal point. To the left hand, unit, tenth, 100. And to the right hand, tenth, 100,000. This is tenth, 100th. And I will make a circle about tenth. Look to the previous digits. The same way. 1 rich or poor? Poor. Increase me by 1? Yes. So 5 become 6. And point to the left, I will bring down my number. And to the right, I don't write it. Okay? Okay. Another in here. Where is the tenth place or 0.1 place? The first place after point, 9. And look to the previous digits. 9, rich or poor? It's a rich number, so increase me by 1. 9 become what, Junior 4? 9 become what? 10. Miss, I will write 10 in here? No. If I have more digits in my answer, I will put 0 and carry 1 to the next digits. So in here 9 become 10. I will put my 0 and the next point and carry 1 over the next digits. 1 plus 1, 2, and this is 2, bring them. Okay? Another one. 135 and 3/4. How to can approximate it to nearest tenth? I will make a circle about 10th place. Miss, we haven't the 10th place in here, so we haven't answered. No, Junior 4. We can convert it to the decimal point to find my 10th place. How can I write this 3/4? In my draft, I will convert 3/4 to the decimal point. How come? From the table of friends. Excellent. So I will multiply 4 by 25 and numerator by 25. My equals in here 100. 3 times 5, 15, and carry 1. 3 times 2, 6, plus 1, 7. So I have in here 135 and put point after 2 digits. 1, 2, and put point. 1, 2. Now in here, I have the 10th place. So I will look to the previous digits. 5, rich or poor? Rich. Increase me by 1? Yes. So 7 become 8. And another to the left digits, I will bring down it. Another in here, 35 and 3 over 50. We have in here a 10th place? No. What can I do? I will convert this fraction to the decimal form. How to convert it by decimal form? From the table of friends. What is the friend about 50? 2. Miss 2, it's a friend to the 5 or 50 or 500. Okay? So I will multiply it by 2. 3 multiply 2, 6. 50 multiply 2, 100. So I will put my points after how many digits? 2. 1, 2. I will put my 0. So I have in here whole number 35. This is the whole number. 0.06. Where is the 10th place? The first place after decimal point. So look to the previous digits. 6 increase me by 1. Yes, 0 become 1. And another 0.35. The last one, junior 5, 156 and 5 over 8. We have in here a tens place? No. But if we have in here 0.1 place? No. 1 over 10 place? No. What can I do? I will take my fraction and convert it to the decimal by multiply 125. Why, Miss? Because the friend of 8 from the table of friends, the friend of 8 is 125 to get 1000. Okay? 5 multiply 5, 25. Put 5 and carry 2. 2 times 5, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. Put 2 and carry 1. 1 times 5, 5 plus 1, 6. So I will put my points after 1, 2, 3 digits. We have in here 3? Yes. 1, 2, 3 digits. Hey. 1, 2, 3 digits and put points. We have a whole number in here? Yes. To approximate it, we make a circle about 10th. And look to the previous digit.